On June 26, 1997, 18-year-old Manny Pacquiao fought for his first world title against Thai boxer Chokchai Chokvivat.
Manny Pacquiao.
It was on the fifth round when Manny Pacquiao knocked out his 29-year-old opponent.
Manny Pacquiao, whether he can continue with his pace of moving around and both fighters wrestling each other down in the canvas.
Well, Manny Pacquiao led off with a left that hit the face of Chokchai, but that was obviously a slip. And Manny Pacquiao immediately goes to work with a right-left combination to the face of Chokchai. Good left to the right by Manny Pacquiao.
Good left by Manny Pacquiao to the face. Caught him twice with the right side of the head.
Chokchai battery is down, and I don't think he's going to get up.
He doesn't look too good.
He's slowly trying to get up. He is counted out.
Yes,
Manny
Manny Pacquiao
is the new Oriental flyweight champion, and Chokchai battery.
On May 18, 1998, Manny entered a fight outside of his country, Philippines, for the first time, with a 22-1 record. The bout was held in Tokyo against Japanese fighter Shin, 28 years old. On the first round, Manny displayed strong punches and a finishing touch. The opponent was floored 3 times, and once he went down for the first time, Manny Pacquiao jumped on him with vicious attacks and did not let him up until the fight was over.
なんか足に来てますね。痙攣を起こしてるんじゃないかな。足。
大きく深呼吸をしました。レフェリーの阿部和夫が相手の寺尾の目をじっと見てからこの試合再開。一気に行きますマニー・パキャオ。寺尾苦しい。
いやもう本当に苦しいところですね。これ我慢ですね。
残り時間は30秒です。
クリンチした方がいいですよ。
クリンチにして、クリンチにして。
もう一回じゃもうダウンじゃ3ノックダウンですからね、終わりますよ。あと15秒ですね。
我慢できるか寺尾シン、青コーナー近くに詰まっています。残り時間10秒。粘れるか寺尾。第1ラウンド足に来ています。最後のやつからタンクは、いやその前にゴングか。いや試合終了。試合終了。
いやいやよく頑張ったんですがね。
はい。
もう1秒か2秒ぐらいのですね。
残り1秒あったかどうかですね。
1秒ですよ。
第1ラウンド終了のゴンが先になるかというところでしたが、寺尾シン第1ラウンドマットに沈められました。マニー・パキャオ。
On February 20, 1999, 20-year-old Manny Pacquiao fought Australian boxer 30-year-old Todd Makelim for a non-title bout.
He hits him in the head, but Makelim can. And now it's Makelim now. Look at that.
Yes, a good right there, but Todd Makelim.
Filipino champ knocked out Todd Makelim in round 3.
Right to the body by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao again to the midsection. Makelim is hurting in the midsection. A good right to the head again. Oh, beautiful right there. And combinations by Manny Pacquiao. Several unanswered blows. And Jet Fenix throws in the towel. Manny Pacquiao. Yes, Manny Pacquiao winning by a technical knockout in the...
One month later, after the last fight, April 24, 1999, Mexican fighter Gabriel Mira challenged Pacquiao for the WBC flyweight title. Manny Pacquiao retained the title by a technical knockout in round 4.
Yung isa pa knockdown dito. Tapos na ito laban. The 3 knockdowns only in effect. And Manny Pacquiao. Ang hinaharap
Pero chepo-chepo ka na rin si Gabriel Mira. Mira tying him up. Right to the face of Gabriel Mira. Para the left. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Tapos na laban.
Manny Pacquiao retains the WBC Flyweight Championship of the world via a 4th round.
October 14, 2000, when another Australian boxer fought Pacquiao for the same title.
That was an apt description.
22-year-old Nedal Hussein was technically knocked out at round 10, retaining the title of the Filipino champ. The WBC International Super Bantamweight belt.
Kaya sumusunod si Manny Pacquiao. The boss on to start the round. Ito na. Ito Manny Pacquiao. Kailangan sila clean. Back to good right on the left for Manny Pacquiao. Ayun, yun. Tatawagan na ni referee Padilla yung doktor.
Talaga na daw yung sugat.
Ayaw. Sabi, di na lang pwede. Tinigil.
Tinigil na.
Tinigil.
Tinigil na yung laban. Manny Pacquiao has won by a technical.
February 24, 2000, 22-year-old Filipino champ fought 31-year-old Japanese fighter Tetsutora Senrima to defend his title.
First round, Manny Pacquiao is going all out.
Well, Pacquiao better be another flurry by Pacquiao. But Senrima is taking everything that Pacquiao throws at him.
It's unbelievable, partner. I cannot believe Senrima is still standing up.
Yes. I mean,
Tetsutora is obviously outmatched at this fight, and he only lasted for 5 rounds due to his physical durability.
he's getting hit with everything. I mean,
Pacquiao defended his belt once more via technical knockout.
he must get frustrated because he's hitting with everything and he just won't go down.
Manny has to go more for the body.
Yes, I think so too.
I think he should be.
Oh, that was a good. That hurt him. That hurt Senrima. He's about to go. I mean,
he's taunting Manny.
and Manny goes after him. Senrima against the ropes. And Pacquiao is throwing every possible.
Of Senrima jerking every time he's hit.
Yeah.
By,
Now he got staggered again. Another cracking combination by Pacquiao.
Well,
And look, this time he's gonna go.
Well, the defense of Senrima is almost gone. And look at Senrima. Oh, what a blood and guts fighter.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
my
then
God.
again, he's in trouble. Pacquiao has him against the ropes.
This is a massacre.
yeah,
I think they will stop it.
yeah, they should. I think.
This is a
Senrima,
massacre.
he's,
Oh, boy.
he's in trouble.
Yeah.
He's backing up. He's in deep trouble.
He has no defense.
He has no defense. And the referee's got to stop it.
He
He's
never
over.
went down. He never went down. But they stop it.
Yeah.
Two months after, 24-year-old Thai challenger Foijan Prawet fought Pacquiao for the title WBC International Super Bantamweight.
Tama ang sinabi. Tignan po. Parang meron, lumoduli. Grabe yung tama na yun, ha? Lumoduli. Yung parang after shock. Pero tama yung...
It was on the 6th round when Manny Pacquiao knocked out the Thai challenger.
Pacquiao, meron pang after shock na pinili tumayo ni Huetya Sakmong lang lumagabog. Firing his jab.
2 months after that, June 23, 2000, Manny Pacquiao challenged South African boxer 29-year-old Ledwaba for the new title, which is IBF Super Bantamweight. It was Manny's first Vegas fight with Freddie Roach in his corner. Pacquiao took the fight against Ledwaba as a last-minute replacement on an Oscar De La Hoya undercard. This is the bout that made Manny a rising star.
Cut off the ring. Come up. Ledwaba getting a little bit more adept at ducking and slipping away from Pacquiao's power shots. Hasn't yet found the right offense to go behind that.
That's what Pacquiao's got to do. Keep throwing the shots, Pacquiao.
With mustard. Pacquiao is fun to watch.
It was on the 6th round when Manny ended the fight.
He's been caught by surprise. He's a good fighter. He had no idea.
Pacquiao may take care of it more.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel. We're gonna continue?
When have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm not okay?
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Yeah, and Joe Cortez has seen enough. That's a TKO victory for the very impressive Manny Pacquiao, who takes a good fighter and just takes him apart with power shots.
That's what we're talking about! That's what I wanted! Yeah!
Pacquiao took the fight on 2 weeks' notice.
June 8, 2000, Manny Pacquiao fought 33-year-old Colombian fighter to defend his new title. From the opening bell, Manny overwhelmed Jorge Eliecer Julio with an assortment of body shots and straight lefts and rights.
By Pacquiao, and you heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly, and down goes Julio.
It was a perfect execution of what he was told in the corner.
Pacquiao had showcased his power and speed in front of millions of watching eyes and had it done at round 2.
This is some prospect, Bobby. To me, he's every bit as exciting as Prince Nassim Hamed. Second knockdown of Julio. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's gonna have trouble finishing this round, I really do.
Julio trying to fight his way back. A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the
October 26, 2000, another Thai boxer faced Manny Pacquiao for IBF Super Bantamweight title. Fahprakorb Rakkiatgym lost his first attempt to win the belt via knockout in round 1. A non-title bout was held on March 15, 2003 between 24-year-old Pacquiao and Kazakh fighter 30-year-old Serikzhan Yeshmagambetov.
Down here in the 4th round. Where Manny Pacquiao was floored in the 4th round. Manny Pacquiao now coming back. Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao careless.
Filipino fighter won the fight by a technical knockout in round 5.
います。
今日反撃来ましたけど、あの程度の反撃ではですね、10対8を10対9に縮めるには足りませんよね。
それ以上にファンの皆さんはちょっと水が入りまして、気が抜けてしまうものですが、おお、今のよろき方は浜田さん聞いてたんでしょうかね。うわ、お客さんすごいよ、大喜び、作業をしています。
1分20秒あります
からね、決まりそうですね、このラウンド。いきます、いきます。とにかくもう左でどんどんいきます。
一発当たればいいですね。
踏みとどまれません。止めましたね。試合終了です。もうこれ以上やっても勝負ありだということでしょう。ダウン5ラウンド、第5ラウンド。
On July 26, 2003, a new challenger from Mexico faced 24-year-old Pacquiao for his title, IBF Super Bantamweight. 24-year-old Emmanuel Lucero started to attack straight away in the first and second round, but Pacquiao was just too fast.
A big left hand, again with the body. Lucero just taking the punishment and trying to duck away.
And it's very sad and missed completely.
Pacquiao lands the straight left hand again.
At the beginning of the third round, both fighters had an exchange of punches, but Pacquiao gave Lucero a right hand.
And there's more accurate punching from Manny Pacquiao against a pretty tough target to find.
Then his famous left, which staggered Lucero so badly that the referee had to stop the fight.
Through most of the first 2 rounds here, feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero. And after that punch, he is totally in control, and the referee instantly stops the fight. Michael Buffer for the official particulars on this TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Foijan has to call a halt to the bout. The official time, 48 seconds of round number 3. The winner by TKO victory and still the IBF Junior.
The bout between Marco Antonio Barrera and Manny Pacquiao was held on November 15, 2003 for the ring welterweight title.
You have to wonder now whether the rematch is one of the highest regarded fighters in the world.
Pacquiao landed repeatedly to the body and head of 29-year-old Barrera, and the referee stepped in to save the visibly worn-out Mexican fighter towards the end of round 11.
In that occasion.
But officially should have been a knockdown.
But he's taken a lot of left hand. Wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner, man, is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally.
Very impressive.
A superstar emerges in San Antonio.
Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Ito na. Under 5 seconds. At hilong-hilo si Pasong Biran. Yes, he's groggy. He got staggered. Again, he will be groggy.
Almost 1 year after the last fight, new challenger from Thailand, Narongrit faced the 25-year-old Filipino champ for the same title bout.
Again, hindi buo uso yan, ano? Ayaw natin i-risk yan. And Manny Pacquiao now. Ang sabi nga naman, ano dito? Yes! One punch! The left hand! The left hand. Left hand! That left upper kinito. Parang upper yun. It's an upper left.
30-year-old Thai boxer was technically knocked out at round 4 after Manny overwhelmed him with multiple shots.
Okay, lalaban pa ako. One punch brought down Fasan in this round. Ito na naman. Goodbye. And that's it. Ito. It's over. It's over. Manny Pacquiao, sensational knockout. Win-workout lang yung kanan. Grabe. Ang kaliwa. Pumunta pa rin siya sa kaliwa niya. Ano kayo nailangan niya? At hindi malaman ni Fasan kung nasaan siya. Hindi niya malaman. At hindi niya nakita kung saan ang galing yung suntok ni Manny Pacquiao. What a sensational!
The battle between 26-year-old Manny Pacquiao versus 29-year-old Hector Velasquez was a super featherweight boxing match that took place on September 10, 2005.
Also an American, of course, but he is a 100% Filipino background.
Manny Pacquiao won via technical knockout in the 6th round against the Mexican opponent.
Round 5, Pacquiao's an abrasion alongside the left eye of Velasquez. Testimony to those right hands he's been catching just like that.
And more accurate with his power shots.
But I'm very impressed, and still is punching with full power at this stage of the fight.
There's a
bounce. And when you're fighting guys who are like what is a natural weight, it can be a big factor late in the fight.
Stuns Velasquez. Pacquiao trying to finish it. Got 40 seconds to get it done. One of the most vicious finishers in the sport. Velasquez in big trouble now.
There's no way I can see him going into the fight.
The increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots making a difference, and Velasquez goes to the knockdown. And that's a stoppage.
In Morales' corner is a reflection.
I think that Pacquiao
January 21, 2006 was a revenge fight of Manny Pacquiao after he was defeated by Eric Morales in March 2005.
Could it be the difference between Reyes' gloves and winning gloves?
I don't think the gloves.
I think it's partially better use of the right hand, Manny.
Yeah, and that left hand, the straight left hand through the sun has been the
good shots, including some brilliant right hooks and some good jabbing from time to time.
And Morales' legs are gone.
And the same speed, and Pacquiao's more and more assertive as the fight goes on.
And going more to the body, Jim.
And Eric Morales.
Pacquiao's multiple punches repeatedly floored Morales, and the referee stepped in to save the 29-year-old Mexican fighter in the 10th round.
That's very not unlike Eric Morales. Pacquiao seizing the initiative again. Hard left hand stops Morales in his track. Eric with his hands at his sides as he backs away along the ropes. And he almost did go down on that shot.
Yeah, he's fighting, but his legs are so weak that at any time he can go.
There he goes. Good call, Manny. That's the first real knockdown of Eric Morales' career. And now Morales is going to fall farther behind on the scorecards unless he can knock Pacquiao down. But it's almost impossible to imagine it now.
It's over.
There's the second knockdown and the stopper.
Filipino boxer retained his belt, WBC International Super Featherweight title.
Victory, Manny Pacquiao.
The third and final meeting of Pacquiao and Morales happened on November 18, 2006, just 10 months after their last fight. Manny stalked Morales from the opening bell and walked forward while delivering his familiar flurries of rights, lefts, body shots, and uppercuts. A dejected Morales was counted out at the round 3 and decided to end it.
Slightly staggered after that last left hand, and down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao, who did not like Morales saying that he didn't hurt him with punches in the second fight. Oh, what a solid left hand by Pacquiao. It's hard to imagine how Morales can last long against this.
Well, until he goes out, he's going to be fighting all the way down. He's not going to back up.
What guts by Morales! He straights Pacquiao with right hands, even while on unsteady feet. 30 seconds to go. Another huge left hand by Pacquiao. Punch after punch after punch. And he wants to finish Morales right here. And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his
April 14, 2007. A junior lightweight boxing match between Manny Pacquiao and Jorge Solis. Pacquiao had a slow start during the first few rounds of the fight as he's trying to adjust with Solis' height and reach advantage. He eventually controlled the pace of the fight and landed multiple punches later on. The Mexican fighter did not make it out of the 8th round after second knockdown on the round.
Tremendous straight left-hand shot.
American fighter David Diaz fought Manny Pacquiao on June 28, 2008 for WBC lightweight title. Diaz was a 3-time Golden Gloves winner, but his hands were nowhere near good and fast enough to compete with Pacquiao.
There's plenty of honor for Diaz tonight.
Manny sent a bloodied face of Diaz to the canvas for the win on the 9th round.
More brutal finish. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
It should have never got to that.
Welcome to the lightweight division.
Manny Pacquiao was sensational tonight. He put on a clinic and it proved that he was much more than just a power puncher.
A flame of pure fire.
He did it all.
Incomparable in the sport. There's only one.
Billed as a dream match, Pacquiao and De La Hoya fight was supposed to be a clash for the ages between two modern legends. Instead, this turned into the execution of a legend. De La Hoya showed fatigue early on the fight and was forced to absorb some combination attack from Pacquiao. The fight ended in the 8th round when De La Hoya decided to stop it.
He's getting beaten up here.
This could be the end of the fight.
Hey, do you have a headache? Huh?
He doesn't feel anything.
Do you have a headache?
Okay, listen, no. Listen, if you keep taking punches, I'm stopping the fight. Okay?
We're gonna stop it. Better we stop it. It's our decision, Oscar. It's a decision that we have to take. There's no reason to continue with this. He's too fast. Are you okay? Are you with that? You agree? Yes. One more round, or is that it? Is that it?
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah? That's it? Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
It's over. Manny Pacquiao has beaten Oscar De La Hoya.
And it was the right thing to do.
The fight of Pacquiao against British Ricky Hatton had elevated him to seemingly superhuman status. Ricky Hatton came into the fight as the IBO light welterweight champion, carrying with a 45-1 record. Hatton received the shock of his life as he ran into a human bust zone. In the 2nd round, Pacquiao landed one of the most vicious blows of his career. A shuddering left hand to the jaw that laid Hatton flat out.
Where is the new Ricky Hatton? The one who was going to use his boxing skills. We're going to see some head movement. We're going to see him boxing his way close. Every time he attacked Pacquiao in the opening round, he was caught with a southpaw reach. And he's at the...
And if the second round's like the first, it might be the last round for Hatton here. Hatton really left himself open. And that moved Pacquiao. What a dramatic fight. And another right on the inside, though.
Wondering again, 33 times he's dragged out to 10 stone. Has he taken something out of his body?
Was the minute long enough? Or is Pacquiao got more explosive power? This is a man, this explosive little man who's turned from whirlwind slugger to box fighter. Cracking shots again with his left hand. The southpaw leads. Another big whipping left hand. Vicious punches.
Probably. Ricky walking onto them again.
He's having to dig deep in.
Well, Ricky has to come out himself to be effective. So Pacquiao was...
And a left hook just before that. And of course he's naturally the heavier man, Patton. If he can apply pressure, just maybe he can get to Pacquiao, but Pacquiao's after him again here. This is a man who will never say no if you want to tear up.
Well, this is not the fight any of us expected. We thought we were going to listen.
Pacquiao, I think he's trying to send a message to him that he's still a puncher and he's still strong. And this